AP. Ann Arbor much. In two of the hardest venues to play college football, Quinn Ewers has guided Texas to victories on the road in back-to-back seasons. A year after the quarterback and the Longhorns triumphed at Alabama, Ewers passed for 246 yards and 3 touchdowns on Saturday to help number 3 Texas defeat number 10 Michigan 31-12. "I just love major occasions," he said. According to SportRadar, Texas became the first team to defeat Michigan and Alabama on the road in back-to-back seasons, since Notre Dame accomplished the same feat in 1979 and 1980 with different quarterbacks. The Longhorns, 2-0, moved the ball freely on the ground and in the air against the reigning national champions, whose turnover-prone offense was unable to run or pass the ball efficiently. 3 streaks were broken by the Wolverines, 1-0, in the inaugural regular season meeting between the two historically dominant college football programs. After losing to TCU in the 2022 college football playoff, Michigan had won a national best 16 games in a row, a Big Ten record of 29 straight regular season games, and 23 straight at home. Even though the winning streaks are ended, defensive end Josiah Stewart said that because of the increased 12-team playoff, the Wolverines still have a chance to win the national championship again. He remarked, "We still have games left in the season. The one loss doesn't eliminate us from the playoffs, like it probably would have last year." In addition to 2 interceptions and a score after the game was out of reach, Davis Warren completed 22 of 33 passes, 204 yards. Colston Loveland, preseason All-America tight end, had 8 catches for 70 yards and 1 forced turnover for the outmatched Wolverines. Warren said, "It was on us. We shot ourselves in the foot and let them win that football game. But they're a good football team, and they played well today." Following the win, linebacker David Gubenda attempted to plant Texas's white flag with an orange Longhorn in the maize block M at midfield, but it was unsuccessful due to the uneven grass. Throughout the whole day, the Longhorns failed to make a single play. Texas led 24-3 at the half, and didn't allow a score until 1:54 remained in the game, when Warren found Samaj Morgan on a 31-yard pass. In the first quarter, Ewers found Gunnar Helm for a 21-yard touchdown throw. Senior tight end Helm dazzled for 15 NFL clubs in attendance, setting career highs with 7 receptions for 98 yards. The Longhorns cruised to a landslide victory with minimal opposition, as the Ewers connected Matthew Golden for a 5-yard touchdown late in the second quarter and Jaden Blue for a 7-yard touchdown throw in the third. 7 days before, in a 52-0 victory against Colorado State, the former Ohio State quarterback passed for 260 yards and 3 touchdowns while completing 24 of 36 passes without allowing an interception. In their first season as an SEC member, Texas is capable of competing for both conference and national titles. Coach Steve Sarkisian said, "This one game isn't going to define our season, but I think it would serve as a pretty good barometer of the type of team we could be." It could turn out that Sharon Moore, the coach at Michigan, made the first error as Jim Harbaugh's replacement when he decided not to acquire an experienced quarterback via the transfer. He confirmed it. "I was more concerned with what we could do to improve than I was with the growing pain," Moore said. "We were aware of this as a new team. We never try to take our victory over last year's national title lightly." Implications for polls. Voters in the AP poll are unlikely to lift Texas much higher while dropping Michigan a lot. Next up, Texas will play UTSA on Saturday evening. On Saturday, Michigan takes on Arkansas State.